Here are some tips to help you if you are wondering how to fold garments when you are eco-printing in the dirty pot. Now, my top tip is actually to draw the garment a rough shape on a piece of paper and tear or cut this out, and then start drawing your leaves or your onion skins on the paper. And then if you fold the paper, you will see where those pieces of vegetation touch the fabric in other positions, and that will give you a good idea of where they are likely to print. So if we take a look at this jacket here, this was my first eco-printed piece of 2024. It's a boiled wool jacket with some detail across the pockets. And you can see that there's really a mirror image of prints here. I used eucalyptus azura leaves and onion skins, and the prints on each side of this jacket are very balanced. It was folded in half down the center line, like I did with the following t-shirt. This is actually a wool t-shirt or undergarment. It may be worn as either. And I wanted to print this so that I had a mirror image on the front when I had finished, and I had time marks on the back. The leaves that I'm using are Acer pseudoplatanus or sycamore. You may know them as sycamore maple if you live in North America. And I'm positioning some of these up and some down because they print differently from the front and back, and I want to make sure that there's balance in the finished garment. Once I have the leaves laid out, I just continue laying them out on that sleeve. Then what I do is I fold that other half of the garment over, making sure that the edge of the sleeves, under the arm, and down the side of the garment all meets up. And this means that I will have prints on the other half of the garment that's out of sight at the moment, but I still need to add leaves onto the back of the garment in order to get prints on both sides. So here's what the top looks like after printing. And I'm not sharing the step-by-step of this here, but should you be interested, these are the kind of videos that I share in my Dirty Pot Club. And also I have a new course called Upcycle Your Wardrobe and Eco-Print with Confidence. And there are step-by-step videos with garments in that course. But you can see here, there's a mirror image with the leaves, that the lace area at the sort of neckline and at the bottom of the sleeves has not taken the color. And that's because it's a man-made fabric. And so it hasn't taken the color, whereas the wool has beautiful eco prints. Another tip that I give students is to think about folding your garments in the same way as you would if you were packing a suitcase. This can often lead to very interesting results. And the important thing is just to make sure that you do have vegetation that is going to touch every piece of the garment, and that you consider where you have your tie marks. Finally, if you're working with delicate garments, I highly recommend that you don't go for a very, very obvious leaf print, that you choose something like onion skins instead, like I have done here on this silk chiffon dress. That way you can have a much more abstract design. You can concentrate on protecting any delicate areas of the garment as you print it. And really it gives a very soft, sophisticated look that certainly my customers here in Ireland absolutely love.